Baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four. But Jeffrey Ramirez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Look, man, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's on one of those special hot streaks right now. He's averaging over a home run a game in his last 10 games. I mean, he's the guy to watch. There's nothing else to look at. I want to see what he's going to do in this game.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Robinson calls for it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Scotty Hayward. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're watching it. So digging in now, Rio Ruiz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles,
now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
In now for the O's, Austin Wins. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. Voit fields it cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Popped up. Voit in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Next for New York, Nino Reese. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Nino Reese goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Sanchez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now for Baltimore, Cesar Morales. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Cesar Morales.
A 1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Reese. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Robinson. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard to short. And there's out number 2. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story.
Escobar.
Reese is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Rickard, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there, base hit. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely. And they'll tag him out near second. In now, Mark Trumbo, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in, Julian Reese. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Trumbo looks up into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple.
The right fielder.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see. DJ.
Stewart will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. LeMahieu, the runner at third with no outs. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, and that is off the wall in right field. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air now, out to right field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Two. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Rio Ruiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is line to left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Up next for the Orioles.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Jace Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The first baseman, Luke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Stewart is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And they will apply the... Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reese moves over. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that good ball.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him. So he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And the runner's coming home. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Reese. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air to straightaway center field. Stewart is there to take it, so on just one pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
Now batting, left fielder, Julian Reese.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Julian Reese. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Popped him up. Wins in foul ground. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Into right field. That's a base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening as he tacks on to his total. Currently 3rd best on the Yankee ball club. Stepping, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Coming to the plate now, DJ Stewart. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1. Torres has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now playing third base.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin wins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Standing in now, Jace Peterson.
First baseman.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Peterson.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
He'll get it into second.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So the runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Luke Voit. High in the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Julian Reese. Now another one hit deep to left. Morales looking up. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. LeMahieu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he is out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cesar Morales, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as it's now a 2-run game.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
And this will bang up against the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Rickard at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Rickard rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles have tied it. We're all square at 6-6. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Start of the 8th on its way, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting. The center field.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you...
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Catcher, Gary
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out.
Oh, and he misses it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-6 game, and the tag is on him. Digging in once again, Rio Ruiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tachman sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin wins. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Jace Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing and a liner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Wins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battle.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jace Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ready on 0-2, and it's fouled away. And the runner's breaking for third, and he steps off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. And good for him. Cesar Morales has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies, everybody.
And a huge insurance run is in to score all the way from front.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a soak.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all. Digging in to try it again. Look, Voigt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke Voigt becomes the first out of the inning. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Julian Reese will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Running is Tulowitzki. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the